Hello everybody, welcome back to a little more Crusader Kings 2. We are, of course, Basilius Leon the Fourth. As we are plotting and scheming. Just keeping an eye on our enemies. Now, I believe I was plotting... Yes, I believe I have plans to invade Bulgaria. Yes. I definitely want to invade Bulgaria more. Just trying to pick what I want to take off them. Oh, my wife has given me a puppy. Thank you, my dear. I will name him Tricky the Puppy. Dioclea? I'll give you a martial education. Dioclea. Right. $5,000 melee from here to me. 5,000. You know what? I think I could take on that. Yes, Dioclea. You know, I think it should tell you how much infamy you're going to get in this screen. I think. Oh well. So I'm a touch under the weather at the moment. So you will have to deal with the occasional cough from me. But I don't think that'll be any real significant issue. Good. So yeah, perfect time to attack. He's busy attacking. Ooh, what's this? Ah, yes. As you walk at a brisk pace through an empty corridor in the Imperial Palace, on your way to another towering meeting with your advisors, you hear a faint whisper from one of the widow curtains. Turning your dagger, you pull the curtain aside to feel Anaximandros, the gnome man who put you into a chariot racing. I should have you drawn and quartered, you hissed the man. The entire blue team had the chariots fall out from under them. Anaximandros smiles and speaks. Calm yourself, Majesty. Your chariot held together did not. I have a new and cunning plan for the next race. One that cannot fail. Your epic victory will be celebrated for centuries to come. Alright. I will give him a second shot. It seems only fair. The training resumes. You resume your chariot training, and although you're even better racer now, you may not be enough to best the other competitors who have been driving chariots since early childhood. Anaximandros approaches to tell you of his new scheme. Your old Majesty says, produce a small bottle from this cloak, or this concoction, which my associates and I own at quite a great cost, I might add, just in a man running for the latrines within minutes. Each member of the green team will be offered some spiced wine by their quartermaster, a man in our employ, before the race is about to begin. I think you should know this is going, Your Grace. Alright. The day of the second race. Once you ride the hippodrome in your chariot to the cheers of people, all of Constantinople has turned up for this momentous race. Spirit on, your old nemesis is instructing the rest of the green team and their quartermaster to simple wide to fortify the resolve. All accept this offer except Spirit on. Instead, he loudly proclaims he will offer his wine to the blue team who need it more. Before he accept the other blue racers happily share the wine between them. No! My plan is failing! The trumpets blare and the race begins. Within seconds, the first two racers leap off their chariots, spinning through their trains. So only you and Spirit on remain. Fortune favors you her. Spirit collides with the last racer to abandon his chariot. This delays him enough to grant you victory. Yes. Victory, but no thanks to Anaximandros. That little bastard. Yeah, you know what, actually? Let's start marching in there. We're engaged in quite the little, hold on a second. Maybe let's change our direction. Let's go there. That seems a better choice. Reverse direction! Do, 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 do. 6,000 men, eh? Jug is growing quickly, no longer a little puppy. He was fast and he knows. Good character. Well, of course he had a good. Of course he has good character. He was trained by the Basilius of the Byzantine Empire. So I want to catch this guy, if I can, and destroy him. I've got the number advantage, as long as I don't have any weird tactical issues, like attacking into a stream or a mountain, or a mountain stream. I think I'll be okay. Hello? Interesting. Young Rhodathan, she remembers the wise women of old, saying she wants to be like them. Gains the trait erudite. What a lovely child. Yes, lovely. Do. So curious that he's trying his own war in the middle of an invasion like this. Not the wisest move he could make. Hello. Young Eudikimos has finished education. Ah, my half-brother. He's a talented enough man. Yes, I think I was sending you far away. What the? Increased council power. Of course it's increased council power. The Doge of Amalfi. Actually, you know what? I think this dear man, the reason why he's doing these things is that he's a Catholic. Surely, if he were to merely change his opinion of me. There we are. Good. Problem solved. Yeah, just a spag. So, I'm going to send my dearest brother off to Powers? Here. Just remember, brother. He will spread the family line into that little Welsh territory, far, far away. And hello. Mountainous terrain. Not quite where I wanted to face him. A large merchant caravan from distant lands around the gates. Jovial man of Russia pleads with you in a strange accent. Sure, let him in. Mr. One of Hindustan, yes. Sure, why not? And he's given me an intriguer named Hierotheos, a eunuch. What's this? You enjoy a quiet moment away from your advisors under the shade of a tree in the palatial garden. Shouting from above catches your attention as you look up. You spot Anaximandros, the chariot gnome, hiding on a branch. Your grace, he whispers, before I suffer your wrath, ask that you hear me out. He scurries down from the tree and gives you his new offer. Fate may have conspired against us in the past, Majesty. This time my plan is foolproof. He flashes you a toothless grin and a close he can manage to a winning smile. Third time's the charm, eh, your Majesty? What do you say? Ooh. Well, I am prone. I did win last time, so I've lost and I've won once. Alright, I will accept. Let's have some fun. Actually, I'm gonna keep sieging here. I do not wish to fight him in the mountains. Your Ecclesiarch has discovered charging money for various religious favorites, putting gold on the power. Yes, it is intolerable. Instead, I will put the Patriarch himself. A much better plan, I think. Let's see, the chariot. Here explains they will weaponize your chariot. A pair of extendable metal blades into its chassis to shred the wheels of any chariot adjacent to yours. To master new weapons. Yes, he has me a flanged mace for good measure. Oh well, free points. I do like. The day of the third race. This is it, the final race of the season. The hippodrome is filled to capacity, and deafening roar greets as you ride your chariot to the arena. You line up next to Spiridon, your old foe from the Greens, the crowd's favorite. Your Majesty says, and spits on the ground. Oh, no. That people are killed for that sort of thing if I have my way. The trumpets blow and the race begins, but it seems you are the only one to have brought arms. Due to a huge melee, all drivers back and slash each other using handheld and chariot-mounted weaponry. As we played both sides against each other, there could be another explanation. That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. The situation escalates further when the agitated crowd enters the fray. You spot Anaximandros climbing into Spirit's chariot. That son of a... No, I will give chase. You leave the madness of the hippodrome behind and steer your chariot out into the streets of Constantinople in our pursuit of Spiridon and the traitor Anaximandros. With blades unfolded, your chariot smashes through market stalls and pottery in the narrow back alleys, while hissing Anaximandros tries to give you a taste of the whip without success. Yours past the Hagia Sophia and onto Augusteon Square as a terrified priest scrounging out of the way, jumping forward onto the mess. The main thoroughfare, speed past ox carts and the Forum of Constantine before you turn towards the Golden Horn. He finally loses control of his chariot on the docks. It's crashed into some crates. You step on your chariot and draw your mace. No. If he had not spat at me like he did, I would show mercy. I will give no quarter. No quarter given. Spirit has been impaled on a nearby fence, and his dead eyes glare at you accusingly. Shouldn't have spat, buddy. Anaximandros, however, lies wheezing on the docks with a broken leg. He curses your name as you approach him with your mace. Why do all this, you ask him? What could you possibly gain? He grins wryly at you. Years ago, there were 4 chariot racing teams, the Blues, the Greens, the Whites, and the Reds. The 2 most powerful teams all but abandoned the 2 weakest. All but absorbed the 2 weakest. To the Whites today, or the Reds, where's their glory? The domination of the Blues and the Greens had to end, your Majesty, at any cost. My nephew Spiridon and I could get them to wipe each other out. You've heard enough. With a single blow, your mace forever silences Anaximandros. One less headache for me. Well, let that be a lesson. Also, I'm going to hire some mercenaries. Yes, I think this Lombard band... Oops, there we are. Well, they tried to outwit the Basilius of the Byzantine Empire, but they failed. Let this be a lesson to all who try to outwit Basilius Leon. My courage, my strength know no limits. How interesting. Alright, let's... I got the edge. I got 4,000 men more. I think I can take him on. But let's try. So he's got the mountain advantage. But things are going on. His right flank is collapsing. Oh, but I've lost 2 flanks. I've failed. That is embarrassing. I lost 6,000 men to this. That is embarrassing. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Because I refuse to leave this be. If I must do this to win, I must do this to win. That was awkward. Oh well, maybe I can get him to attack me now. Service built in Aleppo. Ah, mine is 54. That is just embarrassing. Okay, got a new patriarch. Does not like me though. Hopefully he'll like me a little more if I do this. Alright, well, if I have to fight him again, I will fight him on the plains, perhaps. Not in the mountains. Another daughter, Eliadora. Alright. Are you marching off to? Well, it doesn't matter. A peasant revolt? Ah! This is terribly timed. I'll deal with them later. I have a war I need to finish. Ooh. Ooh, yes. More gold, thank you. Da-da. I'm being raided. Not a surprise. I don't understand fear before, but once you've felt your legs shake, your teeth chatter with fear, hard to remain brave. Alright. I'm no longer brave. The Duchy of Crete. Iconoclast. Well, I'm not giving you it. Here you are, buddy. Alright, so, can I move ahead of you? 10th of June, 11th of June. Alright, I can't. I will personally train my hunting dog. Of course. And we're going to take a little break here, and then we're going to come back around to fighting the Bulgarians next time. See you all then.